Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live. Hello and welcome to Watch Me Work. I'm going to be working again this evening on LAPStick videos that we have to have for the program. Sundays, 9 p.m. This is what I want to basically be promoting because we've got a bunch of people putting a lot of time into doing this. I know it's all live animation and puppetry. We've got different segments, the Alien Report, and it's a mix of animated characters that are animated and everything live, and puppets. It's adult. The humor in it is adult and everything along those lines. So, don't bring the kids or anything. It's like an Adult Swim, something along those lines. Well, look who's out there. Look who's out there. Oh, it's Anthony. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm going to be working on some stuff I recorded earlier, the last Watch Me Work that I did. Drop your link out there. Make sure and drop your link. On Wednesdays and Sundays for anyone watching. Unidentified S4. It covers all of the genre of the UAPs, USOs, UFOs, whatever you want to call them, whatever the government's calling them now. But they've always got prominent people in that area for interviews and segments that they do lives every Wednesday and every Sunday on Unidentified S4. The link should be somewhere. If you search for Unidentified-S4, you're going to find it. It's at Unidentified S4. I think I said that clearly enough. So everybody, make sure you're connected over there. And I hope to be catching you on Sunday. I hope things are calmed down and I have all my work done early enough so I can sit down on Sunday and actually watch it, because getting ready for this thing is usually Sunday is just nonstop from the time I get up. I'm doing video editing. But hopefully I'm going to get some of that done tonight. That is what I'm planning on working on. Let me get rid of this branding screen here and move things around. Oh, I'm on a smaller monitor now, and it's so it's there we go. Let's find this. Let's get that moved over, and then I want to switch over to my other screen because I'll be working in Premiere Pro. This over here is the download of the last live that I did. It's basically why I stopped that live, because I wasn't going to be able to grab the pieces I need. We use that to record the animated characters. Jess goes into the other room in the back. We just both connect through there, and that way we do the popcorn and soda pop routine, bouncing off each other, because we don't write any of these. They're all improv. We know what one we're going to be doing. So I've got it. I downloaded that from StreamYard. Now, StreamYard has the different options in there to do local recordings if you want, so you get higher resolution, other things like that. I am not worried about any of that. These, again, LAPStick is it's not the most professional show. We're trying to get there. But when the show's got the jokes it does, you just let things go and let them fall wherever. So let me come over. Oh, I just now saw that. You are too kind. See, I'm on this. Let me bring this over to the other screen. I can't see on that screen. I'm gonna just bring this right over so I can go maximize with it. Check out the infinity shot that I've got running here. I appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. I should have wrote a song. Unidentified. Oh, Anthony. Hey, Anthony. No, I shouldn't write a song, should I? The family's over there eating right now, and I'm gonna have the guitar out a little bit later. Oh, thank you, Anthony. Oh, I appreciate the support, because this channel's barely holding on, yeah. Oh, things get rough sometimes, but it's good to know that, hey, And then I'll let everybody fill in the blank on that last one. I'm not prepared with thanks and all that. I don't have all the great graphics you've got going on over there, Anthony. I'm not identified as sport. You've got the awesome show going on over there with everything. No, I've got this thing. You know what I'm doing. Bud Files, welcome in, Bud Files. Now let me go ahead and move this screen over to here. It shrinks things up on me when I go to another element, and now it should be working. Oh, that was weird. That was weird. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate that. It is. We're trying to get our merch set up, trying to get all that stuff going, and I've been looking at memberships, and what I'm thinking about doing is having members only, because I want to have something of value. And I'm thinking about doing daily or maybe twice a week longer ones where I'll do members only lives for Q&A when it comes to video editing, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to OBS. I know a lot of the software here, and I know a lot of people have a lot of questions and say, oh, I need to get that set up or this set up. And get this camera adjusted to get rid of that little spot up there that was bothering me. So I may put something like that together for the basic one and everything, but it all depends on also where things go with LAPStick, because we're really looking at. I think we've got something with LAPStick. I think we've got something. I'm gonna right click on this, new sequence from clip, and what I need to do now. Oh, look at that! Oh, what a goofy look on my face there. This was the live that I did. Okay, I'll just go ahead and cut it to here. I think I'm gonna need to put headphones in so I don't create an issue going between the two. Let me come over here, and I'm gonna make sure that the audio comes through so everybody out there can hear. I use Voicemeeter for anybody that's interested in doing all the audio separations. When you have different sources and different things, and since I'm sharing this and going through StreamYard, and there are different things you end up having to do when you're using StreamYard with OBS and your output. Voicemeeter is definitely something to get, and it's free. Voicemeeter Banana, it's donationware, it's not freeware, but they do ask for a donation, and you get other channels. It gives you different virtual audio channels to be able to route things, to keep things in your ear but not out in the audience, and different things along those lines. Steve to the strip club. I'll write that. And what I'd really like to do is I'd like to create a. See, I already have, and I've got to get finish the animation on it. I've got to get it over to Andy. I've got a character of him. I need to make a character of you, and then do a quick little thing where we all go to someplace like a strip club, and that would actually be a perfect premise for something like that. But no, I want to. There's several different things I want to do. We've got a lot going on with Karen running for. Karen is going to be running for president. That is gonna be a direction we go in, and I'll have a lot of videos I make for rallies that she's going to be doing for different ads, political ads she's going to be running. So we're going to milk the whole Karen thing, along with Charlie Woods in that, and Little Terpene. Gampro's Little Terpene character. I see Gampro's link just dropped out there by Nightbot. Over on that channel, on the videos, Little Terpene, the song Bioengineering. That was the one he brought last week, and it was unbelievable. And then he's got another one. I think he's doing a Karen rap this week, because he's going to be the celebrity that Karen's going to latch onto to try to help her with her campaign and everything. You know, that's what we got going on there. That's the kind of thing. Back to what I'm doing here. This was where we were both in StreamYard, and so I want to go ahead and I want to cut out the part that, so that I'm just grabbing what I need to be working with here. Ripple delete, and I want to find where these two characters are done. Now, we did the intros for the different segments, and then we also We also had some jokes. I know we went off on a couple tangents with some jokes, and I think here is probably the end. I mean, I don't want to miss anything off the end here, so let's make sure. Okay, it's right here. She's waving by, so I can go ahead and cut this, get rid of the end, and now I only have 17 minutes worth to go through of this. But what I want to do is, so on the whole piece, yes, this is how we're going to make this into our thing. This is our cut that we're using. Let's nest this, and this is we will call this clip raw P&S. Popcorn, I'll just write it. Popcorn and soda pop. So I'm nesting that, so it's going to be over in another thing. And now, in case I run anything on that. Now, what I want to do is I want to have each of them independent. I need 2 of these, so I'm going to grab this, and I'm going to hold down the Alt key and drag it up. That makes a copy of the video. So now I've got 2 layers of the video here to work with. And let's see, the top one I will make into just soda pop. I'm going to turn the visibility off on the bottom while I do this. So first I want to add a crop. Let me go to my effects window and let me find the crop. Since I'm not actually having to run a mask on this because the shape is just a rectangle, so I'm gonna crop it. It's just easier for me to deal with that way. Let me go to the effects control so I can see that crop command that got added, the crop effect, sorry. And from the left, we bring it all the way over to where I want to leave at least the half because, well, let's go 50%. Or actually 51. 52. There we go, 52%. I'm pretty sure it was 51. Yeah, so now there's just green screen behind here. And I'm going to go ahead and grab, well, let me add the crop on the other one now. Turn the visibility off on that and let me get popcorns now. Let me add the crop to it, and from the right, well, let me just enter in 51%. And so now we've got these 2 characters just like this. I'm going to take the and they're separated. Take the one on the bottom, which is popcorn. I'm going to add the effect Ultra key. Come over here to the Ultra key, grab my eyedropper to select the blue, and now we've got just popcorn. Let's go over here and add Ultra key to Soda Pop's layer. Come down in the effects, grab the eyedropper to select the green. So now I've got these 2 characters. They're green. They're keyed out so that they can be put over top of whatever it is I need as the background. Now, for most of these, let me open up Explorer somewhere here, because I've got to grab the LAPStick thumbnail, and that should be over in my. Is it in my images? Did I make a copy of it and bring it over here? Am I smart enough to have done that? I don't believe I've done that yet. So let me go over to where LAPStick is. Here we go. LAPStick, assets, images. And I'm just going to drag this over. Where's the project window? Here we go. Drag it over to the project. Adobe, you drag and drop so much stuff. You can drag it from one app into this if you're using Photoshop, different stuff like that. That's what is going to end up being against it. I've got both of these now to where I can move them wherever. Let me drag this on up a layer so I can stick this stick this below them, and extend this thing out. This is going to be our basic that I will then cut and nest into the different clips that I want. But this is going to be the one that's got all of them. Oh, let me Control Z my way through all of that. I don't know if anyone noticed as I screwed up the length on every one of these. Fairly certain I screwed up the length on every one of these. Because I had them all selected. I just want to drag this out. Come on. And I'm fairly certain this is where the video ends, right?
Hey everybody! That's with Hayden Bacon. Jesus, extra.
No. Okay, no, this is all.
We've got the wrap up.
So we're going to talk about what a great show this was. I'll start this one. Oh no, there's more. There's more. Okay. How far out does this? I shrunk it too far. All right. There we go. It's out of the recording.
Now,
normally we do this without going live.
I don't like.
But as I mentioned,
I
know,
don't like how their
hands are dark against the back. The thing that I normally do here is I normally add another layer underneath of this to go ahead and darken that. Let me pull those up. Over here, I want to create, just want to create a color map. And it's going to be the size, and it's going to be a black color map. That's fine. Drag it over top. And let's widen this out. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And let's go to that layer and we adjust, just adjust the opacity so that we're just darkening that. All we're doing, if I turn it off, I'm just darkening it to bring the contrast out on the characters, make it look a little better there. All right, and so we've got that. Now I want to add a glow to these. I want to add a I'm going to use a drop shadow to fake. I want to add some almost a glow around them, but I don't want to go through the trouble of an entire glow, and because that'll apply stuff to other areas of them. So I've added a drop shadow here to Soda Pop. Let me grab the color, and the color I want, I'm going to go with yellow. I think I'm going to slide this on down and go with yellow. And if you'll notice, that added a bit of an outline there around the hands. I don't know if you can see that. But if you see the two characters, if you look at the two of them side by side there, the one behind me has this yellow that's given us a little bit of separation between the background and the hands. The other one I haven't applied that drop shadow to yet. So this is actually, because it does pull the one side of each of those out, I don't have to totally surround them. I can just have it on the one edge. I'm going to copy that. Let me copy that drop shadow from that layer, go to the other layer, and just Control V, paste it on. So now both of them have, there we go, both of them have that, and so they are separated from the back better. I think that is all of the, well, the next thing I want to do the next thing I want to do is I want to go to the audio track mixer. Now, they would have, let's see what these levels are like. Out of the recording. Normally we do this without going live. But as I mentioned, you know, desperate for those live hours because I had such big live hours last... where did we start?
We can go whenever you're ready.
Whenever you're
Oh
ready.
man, I'm excited.
It's not the aliens that are watching us, cause I heard that we're getting ready to.
I think that's...
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hey popcorn. Hey popcorn.
Alright, so I've got to compress this. Because we've got quite a difference. There's a bit of a difference between the two. My levels are too loud. Her levels are too low compared to mine. So I go up to the audio track mixer, and if you click the arrow in the upper left, it's just out of the middle of nowhere. It'll drop down the effects rack. And so, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to denoise. I want to pull any noise out of the thing. Double click on it, and I just light noise reduction. That way you don't get too much of an electronic noise or anything along those lines. It takes care of what you need taken care of. Then down here, they're both, I'm going to do a vocal enhancer. They're both high tone, so I'll just leave it as a high tone. And then I want to come here to and add a multiband compressor. And normally I go to the broadcast level, but I want to see what I'm going to raise the vocals. I want to bring the and we'll see where the... Now I'm going to go broadcast. I'm going to go broadcast, and I'm going to go -4 dB on the gain because it's going to put it up there. There should be a brick wall limiter in there. What is that limiter set to? I don't think I had it turned on. Brick wall limiter is there. Okay. Let's I'm looking at this meter over here to tell me what's going on.
Hey popcorn.
Oh man, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Why
Okay,
does
they're
it feel like
closer
somebody
now.
is watching us?
It's
It's
the
because
levels
it's
up.
all the weed. You've been doing too much weed. That
Is
And
that why
he's
it's not
louder,
the
but he's not
aliens
going
that are
out
watching
of
us?
bounds too much.
Cause I heard that we're getting ready to watch the alien report, and they're gonna talk about alien stuff, right?
But the alien report is weed too. I mean, that's the thing with this show. Now, haven't you figured that out? Weed is a crucial part of LAPStick. Weed is like fuel for these people. So, yeah, it's all the weed. Don't worry about it. Nobody watches. Nobody watches this show anyway. No one watches, so don't worry about it. So what's the alien report? Is that what we're watching?
Yeah, let's watch the
Yeah.
alien report. Let's do it.
Yeah,
now. Yeah.
alien report, yay! Okay, this,
so that-
and as I...
So there was the end. There was the end for let me... And I think those levels are going to be fine. I think those levels are going to be fine. What I want to do now is I want to grab all of this and I want to nest all of this so that I'm just dealing with cutting one track now, and this is going to be clip full greened whatever. It doesn't matter what I name it. It doesn't matter what I name it, as long as I know. So I'm just dealing with the one clip now that I have to all right. And the alien report will be the first one that we do. Let me rename this first, because we're going to end up using this, copying this over and over to grab the different pieces that we want out. So I will reveal in the sequence in the project so I can see which one. I want to rename this thing to full popcorn and soda pop clip. It's the full clip. Okay, and let me go to full clip, and I want to new sequence from clip, because I'm keeping that clip. And this one I'm going to name clip alien report, because this is the introduction to the alien report. So let me go to those spots where I saw that
That's wrong.
we're waiting for it
the next
right
4
now
or
to
5
fill
hours
in
here. But we've got the Karen, and then Karen is going to be. We've got the alien.
Popcorn to be affected. That's wrong.
So
I am waiting for that to show me where these things are. So what is this? This is at the 3-minute and 9-second mark. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the 3-minute 9-second and what? And 14. I'll just go back. 14 is where I'm going to. And I am going to cut this thing right here. This is the end of the alien report clip. Now those cuts, I can always adjust them afterwards.
No one watches, so don't worry about it. So what's the alien report is?
Okay, let me come back because this began right. I believe it's right here.
I mean, that's the thing with this show. Not having you.
They're gonna talk about aliens.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's even further back. This was a long one. Normally, I would not have an intro this long,
Hey, popcorn.
but
Excited. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm popping corn. I'm popping corn. Whenever you're ready.
okay, right here is where it's going to begin. Normally, I would not have an intro be this long because StreamYard, I try to use the transitions in between with StreamYard, but they can't be over 200 megabytes. And so that ends up limiting if you've got too long of a segment that needs to go in between. The countdown and the introduction song, and then we always have a segment at the beginning, and then we end up having the popcorn and soda pop introduce the alien report. Those all get run through OBS because that'll end up being a 7-minute video. And then the show goes basically all of us live. But this would never fit. Otherwise, this would take up too much time. But because this is the alien report, I just let it run long while we were doing it. Okay, ripple delete to bring that to the beginning. And is this, how long is this?
Hey, popcorn.
Oh man. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Why does it feel like somebody is watching us?
last year, this time, that are going.
I made a big mistake there. Did everyone notice the big mistake I made?
What was it?
It's not the alien.
I'm fucking excited. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm popping corn. I'm popping corn. Whenever you're ready.
Okay, here was the mistake. I cut the actual full one as opposed to just getting the 20526 from it, so I could go to 20526 of this one, because it's the one I'm cutting. I was screwing it up over there. 20526. Cut this thing. Ripple delete this. And now, a minute 3, which makes more sense.
Hey, popcorn.
Oh man. Oh, yeah, that's me. Yeah.
Why does it feel like somebody is watching us?
Because it's all the weed. You've been doing too much weed.
Is that why it's not the aliens that are watching us? Cause I heard that we're getting ready to watch the alien report, and they're gonna talk about alien stuff, right?
But the alien report is weed too. I mean, that's the thing with this show. Now, haven't you figured that out? Weed is a crucial part of LAPStick. Weed is like fuel for these people. So, yeah, it's all the weed. Don't worry about it. Nobody watches this show anyway. No one watches, so don't worry about it. So what's the alien report? Is that what we're watching?
Yeah, let's watch the alien report. Let's do it.
Yeah, alien report. Yay!
Okay, so there is the that is the introduction video that I'll be playing for the alien report when that comes up in the show. So we've got that going. There's one, and now what I'll end up doing is I'll have the other. We recorded other things that I'll be pulling out of this. Right now, I'm just getting the soda pop and popcorn. There are other jokes that these characters did, and then I also recorded Steve the Alien doing I believe he did an ad for Allie Patches for Allie G. She did the T-shirt designs for GamePro's little Terpene character, and so they've got T-shirts available, and I've got Steve the Alien selling those. And doing a couple of other things, I think. And there's also some jokes. So we're gonna see what all is in here. So we've got this one. I'm gonna save, because it's always a smart move to click save. Okay, let's move on with what we've got going on there. Let's come back to the full clip. We're at the. Let's go out here to the 3. Where were we going? We were going to the 3 something. 305 was where the last one ended.
Let's do it.
Yeah, alien report. Yay!
Now I'm just looking for the
Okay,
next piece.
okay. There's and as I've mentioned,
we took a lot of
I should
shots
do
at
the
some
Bruno
other-
voice. As I mentioned, I don't like to do 2 takes. I like to just do it. It's either good, unless there's just horrible mistakes, and I will say no, do this over.
Behind the scenes.
But otherwise, no, 2
Bruno
takes.
was
Screw
doing
that.
his voice.
Okay. So now we have the Karen. We must introduce the
getting ready to
Karen.
do the
The Karen
introduction.
is running
think
for
I
president.
may have this one. I
You
might
got
have
something
to
for
do
this
some
already?
Because I laughed pretty hard at one time in this.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Oh man, hang on. I gotta hit calibrate. My camera's wonky. Here we go. Oh, did you see that? I'm gonna do it again. Oh man, I get glitchy. Watch. Oh, glitchy.
You
Okay,
need
here
an ointment for that.
Jimbo.
Oh, I got ointments for everything. I got
Peace and
ointments
love,
and
peace and
problems.
love.
If there's one thing I got, it's ointments and problems.
I'm working
Okay,
on videos
let's.
for Sunday.
Okay,
For
yeah.
our LAPStick.
Hang on. Let me gain a little composure. Let me get back into position here for.
Oh man.
Here we go. The ointment thing got me.
All right.
Oh man, did you hear about Karen? Did you?
Oh man. What? I didn't hear nothing. I didn't have popcorn. I didn't hear nothing.
For president, man. Did you know? How
I
did you
did
not know that?
Cause I'm probably weird. I don't know a lot of things.
Well, you better pay attention, because she's gonna come and talk about it now.
How much that
You better
cost?
pay
How much?
attention.
You said I gotta pay. How much that cost? Attention.
Hashtag in front of that, Jimbo.
How much is that?
Put a hashtag in front of that.
I don't know how much you
And,
got.
night bottle.
I got enough. Let's ask Karen and let's smoke some weed. Yay!
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with it.
Okay, so that. And that'll be the end point. Okay, so once again, we're gonna make another. We're gonna make another one out of this 518 right on the nose.
Oh man, did you hear about Karen?
518, and I think
All right.
518, and let's say 435. 435 to 518. All right, let me find this in the. Let me duplicate this. Let me rename it to clip underscore Karen. It's the introduction to Karen. Let me open it up. We want to go to 518, right about here. And it can be rough, I don't care. Control K, we get rid of the stuff afterwards. And then it was, what was it, 435? Something like that?
Oh, man.
Yeah, it was right there. This is where she starts talking. Or whatever, Soda Puppet. We cut it there, do a ripple delete to remove that stuff off the front. And this is 43 seconds now. And I'm going to listen to it, and I want to watch the...
Oh, man. Did you hear about Karen? Did you...
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, what? I didn't hear nothing. I didn't have popcorn. Popcorn. I didn't hear nothing.
For president, man. Did you know? How did you not know that?
Because I don't know a lot of things.
Right.
Well, you better pay attention because she's going to come and talk about it now.
How much that cost? How much? You said I gotta pay. How much that cost? Attention. How much is that? Oh, man.
I don't know how much you got.
I got enough. Let's ask Karen and let's smoke some weed. Yay!
There we go. That's... And I think that one is done. So 535 was where, or 518 is where that ended. Let's keep moving it. Well, I'll just duplicate this again. Let me reveal it in the project. Duplicate it. I know what's coming up next, and so I'll just duplicate, and this one's going to be called clip. And after Karen was Art of Floundering. Arts of Floundering, where we're introducing the Art of Floundering podcast. Open it up, and now let's see where that actually starts.
All right. We're going to go with it. That's going to be that one. I'm going to try to spice these up because I got an extra day working on these too. So we'll be adding a lot of graphics. Like I say, we're going to, green screen, remove these two, and then I'll just pull those in. All right. So that was the Karen. I like how it's kind of, weed centric, all the things we're talking about while we're doing it. So,
did we mention our merch is also weed centric?
Our merch. Oh, man. Oh, there's merch. I forgot about all the friggin' merch.
Description, you said
Below.
It's cool. I did that.
That's what you did. That's what you did.
okay. Hey, let's do this better. Let's do this better. Now,
Okay. Oh, man.
oh, this voice wears me out. Do you have anything for the Art of Floundering podcast?
All right, we're coming up to where the
I
start
can do
will
it.
be.
You can do it.
I can do it.
You can do it.
Ready? Yeah.
You can do it. You can do. Okay.
Ready.
All right. Hang on. Let me see if I'm gonna glitch again with the old calibrate. Hang on, because I've been moving.
Calibrate. Oh, I glitched. I could
talk like this. I am popping corn. Look at me. I am the popping corn. I wave my arms like this, and I pop the corn at the same time.
There was a lot of weed involved in that recording.
All right. Go ahead and do the.
Let's see.
Yes. Weed-centric cartoons are the way. They are the. I gotta put that up. I gotta put weed-centric.
Right.
Yay!
Mike was
Weed-centric.
Foxy's friend.
Everything should be weed-centric.
I had to put.
I can do
Yes, you can, Alley Patches.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Everything is in your control. Everything that you want in the world is yours. You just gotta reach out and take it. Sometimes you gotta have a bet. Sometimes you gotta bring weapons. It's one of those things, but it's your life. Do what you want. That's all I'm saying.
I'm gonna come back and grab some of those jokes like
All
that.
right. Let me calibrate again. And we are going to go to the Art of Floundering.
It's your
We're going to
life.
work on Art of Floundering
with the bat.
podcast here. This is where we're going to go with the Art of the Floundering podcast. I have calibrated.
Okay, here we go.
Go, Cup.
I wonder what old Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast is gonna do for us today.
Dick do what? What did you say?
That's what I said. Dick is
Dick.
gonna do us, and we're gonna watch it now.
What's happening to us? Dick is gonna. Oh, yay! I think she's talking about the Art of Floundering. Art of Floundering podcast. Here's a vignette from the Art of Floundering podcast. Enjoy.
Okay, we got some Dick Do jokes in there. Yes, Dick Do. Hey, I think.
Okay.
I wonder what old.
Okay, so this is where it begins. I cut it there. Remove the front off that with a ripple delete.
I wonder what old Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast is gonna do for us today.
Dick do what? What did you say?
That's what I said. Dick is
Dick.
gonna do us, and we're gonna watch it now.
What's happening to us? Dick is gonna. Oh, yay! I think she's talking about the Art of Floundering. Art of Floundering podcast. Here's a vignette from the Art of Floundering podcast. Enjoy.
Like that when I put this together with the other. Okay, so that is the introduction. It's got to be longer than that, doesn't it? It's okay. Get rid of that. Okay, it's 30 seconds. It's basically 30 seconds. All right, so I've got 3. Now I've got to do the hey, Juggalo, how's it going? How is it going? Hashtag, like it's saying down here on this crawl coming through. If anybody wants to drop their link, hashtag awesome. We'll drop your link and everything out there so people can get connected to you. And Nightbot's dropping other links, mainly to the members of the show LAPStick that we do. GamPro and I think Allie's is getting dropped, and the Art of Floundering podcast, and Charlie Wood that you see down there. All right, so I've got those done. Let me come back to the full one. Reveal in and duplicate, because I got to make. Now I've got to make one for the bud zone. I'm pretty sure the bud zone is the next one. So I will rename this to clip_bud zone. And then I will open it. And now I just have to find where the bud zone stuff is.
All right, we're gonna go with it. That's gonna be a lot of graphics. Like I say, we're gonna green screen, get the.
Okay.
Oh man! Oh, there's merch. I forgot about all that.
Out. We're way out.
Like I say, we're gonna green screen, get the remove these 2, and then.
Oh,
It's cool. I did that.
that's what you did. That's what.
I've got to
Let's
find
do this
another
better. Let's do this better. Now,
Okay. Oh man.
one. Gotta find
oh, this voice wears me out.
Hey,
Do you
hey,
have
I
anything
looked
for
away
the
a second.
Art of Floundering podcast?
Okay, this is the Art of Floundering. We want to get past. So we
It
already
was like
recorded
this,
that,
and I popped the corn.
and it started.
You can, Alley Patches.
Yes.
Everything is in your control.
Oh no, that was the.
Okay. We got some Dick Do jokes in there. Yes, Dick Do. Hey, I think that's going on a fucking shirt. We're gonna make a
Yeah,
shirt. We're gonna design the Dick Do shirt. Hey,
What would
Hello,
Dick do?
everybody.
Dick's gonna do whatever
Hello,
Dick's gonna do. Dick do.
Dick Do.
Dick do. From Hasbro. Dick do. Get one now. Yay! What's Dick gonna do? Dick do. Dick do.
Company hack.
It's a family-owned business, and they close on Sundays. Dick Doo, yeah. It's the same family. The same family that owns what's the waffle fry
you
place?
not wanting to
the
do
waffle,
anything?
the Chick-fil-A. Yay! Smuggling artifacts.
No,
Yay! Smuggling artifacts. Pricks.
We don't have
now
to.
it's Dick Doo. We should make mock Chick-fil-A ads. That's what we should do. Taking
yeah,
shots,
that'd be fun.
taking
That's a whole
shots at
Chick-fil-A
Chick-fil-A.
section.
That's what. Put that in the notes. Put that in the notes.
Well, I'm gonna be cutting it later.
Shit-filet.
Man,
Shit-filet. That's
hello.
my idea.
Yeah, that's
What's
the
yours?
one.
I got shit-filet. Shit-filet. Get some waffle fries, but not on Sunday. Because then we're going to go out and we're going to abuse waitresses at other places where we're eating. Ha ha! We're pricks.
Oh, I should have gotten so political. Oh, I got
Chick-fil-A, a little hate with your chicken, yeah!
a little hate with your chicken. Hey, how would you like a little hate with your chicken? Come by shit-filet. We got waffle fries. Okay. What's
Oh.
the
Good.
butt zone?
But,
The butt zone is next. Those were fun jokes. Those were fun jokes about a big restaurant, the restaurant chain.
Wally.
Oh, okay, here we.
Wally.
Here we.
Peace and love, Wally.
Oh, I gotta have some of my coffee. I gotta have some
Oh
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
we can do that.
topped with everybody.
Wait
Topped
for it
with
to-
hated
to
bacon.
Start here again. Anybody who wants to
Jesus,
drop
extra.
the link out there, the hashtag awesome,
Okay.
like it says down here, so you get
All right.
connected to each other.
oh,
I'm editing things
yeah,
in PremierePro
Okay, so now
for this Sunday's LAPStick is what I'm doing.
ease on down.
And this was
Ease on down.
earlier.
so now we gotta do the butt.
Earlier, Jess and I had done a. Let me open this. We had done this on StreamYard. We got connected to StreamYard and we recorded all this stuff. So then I've been going through and cutting out the pieces, did the green screen and the blue screen to key them out and everything else to get to the point where I've now got Bud Zone. I've got to find where this one starts, cut it. These are the intros we put as we're backstage, figuring out, switching characters, doing all that other stuff, getting ready for the next segment. This is the filler that we use on there to get all that stuff, going and proper. That's how random. You said. Let me see what. I'll check that. Give me a second to just make this cut, and then I'll be taking.
Now we gotta.
I'll be
And
taking
this.
a moment, and then I can.
The
check out
wrap
what
up is our
Amber's,
last one, so I don't
asking me.
start touching myself until the last one. That is when I touch myself.
Touch
that is,
myself during the
Not
last.
now?
Receiving you. Not now. Not now. No.
I shouldn't be doing this, but I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Characters
but
are
I'm doing
touching
it anyway.
themselves a bit
I'm a
much.
Peter Watch. I'm Louis C.K. Who am I now? Louis C.K. I'm touching myself in front of people. But I asked. No, I didn't. I'm not Louis C.K. I didn't
You
ask
didn't
first.
ask.
Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Remorseful. No, I don't.
Oh my God! When does this start?
Okay, Bud Zone. You ready? You
Yeah.
you got something for it? You got something for Bud Zone?
Okay.
All right, bring it.
I'm so excited for the next segment. As always,
That
it's
was
my
11:58.
favorite. Do you know what
What?
it is?
No, I have no idea.
It's the Bud Zone, silly. It's all
This-
my favorite friends together at the same time.
Why, they never invite you though. Why do you
I
think
know.
they're
I know,
doing
but-
weed?
But
But
I know. they don't invite me. I don't.
I'm sorry. Okay, we are gonna do another take on this one.
Let's do another one.
This the butt. I know, and that. Oh,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead just because this is large. I'm gonna cut this beginning off of here because I know I don't need any of that. I'll find the. And I wish it would render this properly for me. But of course it's not. Okay.
oh, that one got me.
okay. Whenever you're ready.
We're about to watch some fun.
Appreciate that. What happened?
Fun time.
Why did I lose?
Oh, the fun zone. Fun time.
Oh, we got this song.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
We're about.
Okay, I want to come back. And just clip that off to the front. Let's see, because it's not showing me the WAV file properly. Just some sort of.
We're about to watch some fun zone. It's fun time
the
for
fun
the
zone.
fun zone.
Fun
It's
time.
fun zone time. Popcorn, did you know there's fun zone time?
Fun zone time. Yeah. I'm gonna get high and watch a fun zone.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's the quick intro for the Bud Zone. Oh. And I didn't bother to look at any of those times.
We're about to watch some fun zone. It's fun time
the
for the
fun
fun
zone.
zone.
Fun
It's fun
time.
zone time. Popcorn, did you know there's fun zone time?
Fun zone time. Yeah. I'm gonna get high and watch a fun zone.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that I've got just a laugh at the end I want to remove. Let me grab two. No, it's still there. Go to the end. Pull two more. No, it's still there. Alright, I removed the chuckle from the next line and everything that I had going on. More weed. I gotta have more weed. Oh. So I've just got. What are we saying here? Yes. This is kind of. I think there's enough humor, and the thing is, I've still got to go back. Those. I think that shit fillet, that stuff that we had going on with that. I think that is some good humor that should help out with things. Oh, I have no idea what's going on here. So that should help out with things as far as as far as all that is concerned. But haha, there we go. Haha, look at that. Oh, I haven't. I'm still here. There we go. So now I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna grab that full one again. And I'm going to duplicate it again, and I'm going to rename it to Clip Wrap Up, because this is the final introduction. It's the final segment, and then after the wrap up is when we have the credits. So let me get out here and find where this is at. I think it's out here in the 13.
On off the air supply. Okay. What are we doing next?
Cut off from the air supply.
We've got the wrap up.
Okay.
So we're going to talk
I'm
about
trying
what a
to
great
find the
show
wrap
this
up.
was. I'll start this one.
You okay?
I'll start this one.
Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and cut this here. Just so I have.
Oh, you ready? Oh, man. Oh, Foxy's friends had a shitty day. Oh, dude.
Oh, no.
Oh, we're talking to
I
Mike
hate to hear
Fox's
that.
friends at this
Well,
point.
let me ask
I
you.
don't think I
Have
started
you
after this.
have you heard of weed? Have you heard of weed? That's the only thing I got. The only thing I got's weed and making dick jokes. Dick no! Yay, dick no! No, that's all. I got otherwise. Oh man, otherwise shit days. I wouldn't know it was a day if it wasn't shit. That's the way it goes here in this area of the country where we're living.
Still waiting on that wrap up.
Oh man. Okay. Here we go. Let's knock out the wrap up.
All right, I'm going to cut all that off and hope that I don't make another minute or two of jokes.
Oh man,
Again, it's not showing me down here the actual audio, which is kind of ticking me off because it's adding a lot. Because I can see what's going on if I can see the waveform.
Oh man, the show's about over. This is the last. This is it, Cup. This is it.
I know,
This is
it's
it.
kind of sad. It's almost
No,
over.
it's not sad. It's sad. You know what this means. You know what time it is.
We get
It's
high?
time to, now we rub it. Oh, it's rubbing
yeah,
time. And we watch the
oh,
rapper.
God, yeah.
Everybody touch
Yeah.
yourself. Touch yourself and watch the rapper.
Touching.
Touch it, watch the rapper. Touch it. Touch it.
Okay. Touch it. All right. That is 31 seconds. Let me watch it and make sure it is all good.
Oh man, the show's about over. This is the last. This is it, Cup. This is it.
I know,
This is
it's
it.
kind of sad. It's almost
No,
over.
it's not sad. It's sad. You know what this means. You know what time it is.
We get
It's
high?
time to, now we rub it. Oh, it's
Oh,
rubbing
yeah.
time. And we watch the
Oh,
rapper.
God, yeah.
Everybody touch
Yeah.
yourself. Touch yourself and watch the
Everybody
rapper.
touching.
Touch it, watch the rapper. Touch it. Touch it.
All right. That should work as what I need for the final scene. We should have that. I want to check an email here. Oh. Okay. Well, let me. I don't know if he wants me to play this or not. I'm not totally sure. I'm not totally sure whether or not he wants me to play it, but I am downloading it nonetheless in case. Danny Staten, hey, how are you doing? How is everybody? Anybody out there? If there's other people out here you're not connected to, use that. Here it is. Hashtag awesome. Make this worth your while so you can connect to each other and let each other know what's going on, what you got coming up, and everything. Everybody play nice. Everybody play nice. I am. I think now I have all of these wrap ups that I needed, and so the next thing that I want to do is I want to grab the Steve the Alien section of this. I'm going to go ahead and I am going to close out all of these. I'm going to close out these other windows here because I don't need them all, and I'm done with soda pop and popcorn. Well, let me open up one that I need. I'm going to take the master file again, new sequence from clip, and I'll call this one. Let's see, where is Steve? Steve goes big, and then I think I had him record some stuff. I think it's about here. Let me cut to the beginning. Steve doing, so I can then pull this out and say, hey, there's your recording, there's your thing. Let's go full screen with this bastard. Okay, going full screen. Let's pull this thing full screen so I got him. I want to find where the different things are. Hey, Shelly, how's it going? In case I want to mention, since Shelly, if the Jay Jordan over on the Jay Jordan's channel, he's got the open jam session going tonight. I've got to work on these and everything, otherwise I'd be over there playing and all that. But any of the musicians, or if you like music, there's an open jam over on the Jay Jordan's channel right now. I appreciate everybody, and if you do head over, make sure you have given me that thumbs up. I always appreciate the thumbs up. But he's got that going on right now at this moment. Steve, hello. Hope you are having a good evening. All right. So now I've got to find, I'm pretty sure Steve talked a lot. Steve made some jokes, but I know I want to have I want to grab a shot. He did a ad, I'm pretty sure, for alley stuff.
Steve's Cleaning Services. Oh man, they need to. No, you gotta hire a cleaner after I'm around.
Okay,
That's what I got going on.
quite a bit.
No, I leave a mess. There's,
we go,
you know,
that's
like yeah, a ring around. You know, I'm like, I leave a lot of those everywhere. I'm like really, and a lot of. I mean, to be just
So
blunt.
basically, I'm gonna
To
be
be blunt,
listening to Steve
it's a
here.
lot of ejaculant. That's what it really turns
lot of
into.
ejaculant.
Everywhere out there, you know, there's just piles everywhere. Luckily, I don't have to work hard at it, and I experience them like once every 10 minutes. If you watch me on a show, and I'm doing a long-ass show, well, I guarantee you I've gotten there like 3 times during the taping at least. You know, if I'm just hanging out. Because it's genetic. You know, we're advanced. I'm more advanced than you are. So that's why I luckily have, you know, I have so much fun. My life is, I mean, you could probably hear the pain in the voice, you know, but I hide it well with liquor and booze and weed and all that other stuff, and you know what I do to animals, and there's bad things. There's bad things that we won't talk about here. Cause this is is recordings for LAPStick, but
going through
one of these
recordings.
days, you know, I'm gonna do a tell-all, and boy, nobody
Find
wants
out
to
where
hear
the
all. I can
actual-
tell you that
where
right
the
now.
actual
There's
tank
some
is.
ugliness going on behind the scenes with what lies here before you. I see. Steve makes bodies disappear. You know, there's so much work. There's so much work in making them disappear. A lot of times, you know, because I'm an alien. So I'll leave it. I'll leave. If it's like a real bad crime scene, you know, I know some people. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Unidentified S4. But let's just say he's
Unidentified.
crucial. Crucial, my friend, when it comes to hiding bodies and things along those lines. But I've said too much. He always gets mad when I, you know, go ahead and talk like that and make everybody do that. Do a reveal clip where he turns a blue light on and everything. Oh man, I know what you're talking about now. They did that. What was it? 2.5 Men. They did a crossover with some sort of
Okay, so I guess I'm
CSI
just
crime
rambling
scene
here.
show or something.
I guess
And they
I
did
just,
that in Charlie's
continue to
room.
ramble.
You know that Charlie.
I thought that might have moved things along. But
Charlie Sheen character, and it was all over the ceiling fan. It was all over everywhere. It gets in things,
Again,
you know. It's
I know
rough.
this is not
It's
riveting.
rough when that happens. Hey, Baron. Hey, everybody. If you're not connected to
Well,
Baron,
wait,
get
I
connected
don't
to
wanna
Baron.
miss
Baron
when he
dropped his
actually
link.
does something I can
Baron's
use the show.
Baron's across the
Several
pond
of
over there in the
jokes that
UK. I know
probably
he does a
use
bunch of
in other
lives
videos, but
recently
I'm
with
just putting stuff
video
together.
games, doing those, and he's got other
together
stuff
for the
going
show
on.
right
So
now.
be cool and head over and say hey to Baron, and you know, go ahead and connect over there and leave a comment on something, because Baron's cool. Hey,
Oh,
Baron,
get
let me
to it.
wave. Oh,
to
look
it,
at that.
Steve.
I used the animation. It's like, you know, I know I could be doing more, but sometimes I just get lazy, you know, and these facial expressions. You know, I'm going to point over that way, like that, and back in this direction over here. Oh, that's a lot of fun. And then, what's that? What the hell is that? See, made you look. That's what I do. But over there's nothing there either. It's just blue screen. Okay, so I think
looking for
let's see if I'm gonna do I don't want to use them for the countdown. I'm gonna do the countdown video with Karen.
hopefully he's coming up on it.
Karen will do the countdown video. But nah, this Steve the Alien. What should he? He should do the alley patches. Oh my God. Oh, hey. Okay, here we go. Hey, producer. Hey, is the camera rolling? Is everybody ready?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I am gonna trim this thing up. No, that was wrong. That was wrong. I didn't need to do that. Move that back where it was. What I need is to grab this and pull that all the way. And then ripple delete my way back to there.
Let me make sure I know where I'm pointing. That's
All right,
that
let's see if
way
this
and
works.
that's that way. So I want to point in that direction. I want to do this. Hey, look at this shit. Look at this. This is cool over here. Because I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use this and stuff. So I'm gonna sell Allie. I see her out there. Little Allie Patches. Allie Patches does these little terpene shirts. Everybody needs a little terpene shirt. But I'm gonna sell those. I'm gonna sell those. Okay, here we let me get into my sales mode. Dun dun dun. Buy this car. Dun dun dun. Hey, everybody out there. Yeah. Hey, it's your old pal Steve again. Here to tell you, you need to get your ass one of these little terpene T-shirts. Hey, you know this. You know all this stuff is had a freeze, had a lockup. Things went bad. Take 2. You know, hey, just be lucky I'm here. Don't judge the talent. Just be grateful I showed up for work today, and I'm not overly done. You know what I mean? I could be overly done by now and not be getting anything done. So let me try this again. Oh man. Oh crap. Here we go. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut to here for now because I want to get rid of what I know is not gonna be a part of it. Here we go. Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve here to tell you about these awesome little terpene T-shirts. Oh, I hear they do your taxes. I hear they do everything under the sun. I mean, a lot of it sounds like lies, but the little girl told me, and the little green-haired girl has never lied to me yet. I mean, not that I know of, you know. It's I'm very gullible when it comes to little green-haired girls. It's like you know, I pity them or something. It's like, oh, sad little green-haired girl. What happened to you? What happened to you, little green-haired girl? Oh, because, you know, I mean, it's, this is just, now I'm just, and I don't know where to cut this. Take 3. It was okay, but it was falling apart on me, so that one was no good. That's what we're doing on this. I want to get this one right. Maybe I should write a script. Nope, fuck that. Here we go. That's how we roll. Nope, there's no script. You just do it. Let me, again, cut and get rid of this take 2. And let's see if take 3 was... Hey, everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you, you need to get yourself one of these little terpene T-shirts while they're still available. Little terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what he's doing something, but they're selling these shirts. So hey, just do me a solid. Do me a solid and buy one of these things, okay? I mean, help us out. Get over there. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Okay, I'm probably going to go with that one. That's probably going to be the one. Hey, little Allie Pat. Okay, that is. I didn't do another one. So I'm going to go with that one. Do it. Okay, so there I have the makings of, and I will go ahead and I will throw the shirts up and the other stuff, and maybe Allie up there. I don't. We want little terpenes image up there. I'll create some sort of background for it. But what I'm gonna do, this is gonna be my. Let's look at it. I need to name it. You got to name your things. So where are we at? Reveal sequence in project. Here it is. We'll call it clip Steve sells Allie. There we go. Clip Steve sells Allie. Now let's first things first, I'm going to nest it. I'm gonna just get, so I've got it by itself. Clip Steve, now we'll call this Steve sells Allie, and it's the raw clip. Steve sells Allie raw. That just sounds so bad, doesn't it? Doesn't it sound bad? Somebody tell me that sounds bad. Okay, now I want to
Fly like an eagle. I want to use the Ultra key over in the effects window because I want to get rid of that blue. Ultra key. Oh, it would help if I could spell. Ultra. Ultra key. I've added it to the clip. Let me go to the controls so I can grab the blue. And there you go. We've got him with nothing. You can see the shine of his helmet and everything, but he is now transparent. Or at least we've gotten rid of. Well, let me make sure we haven't lost everything. Oh, I think we're gonna lose some of that green. I think we're gonna lose some of that green around him. Well, that's okay. Crap. I'll make it work. I will make it work. It'll be weird what I do, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna put that same color blue behind him. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna double him up. That is a quick fix. Quick fix there. So I've got two of them. This one down here on the bottom. I'm going to add a tint to. Let me nest it. Let me actually undo what I did, so I'm not having to duplicate stuff. Let me nest this, and this is the keyed Steve. He's keyed out. Doesn't matter what I name it, it's just taking it, so now I don't have the effects on it. So I've got him here. Let me duplicate him. Let me take this one in the back and let me throw a tint effect on it. Oh, where are those effects? Here we go. Let's find the tint. And I want to tint both of these. I'm opening this up. Tint them both to this blue. And so now we just brought the color back into him. There's a little bit of the blue around him now, which kind of looks nice. He had the outline. So all I did was, so that one back there, it's just this. All I did was create another layer and then tinted it blue, so that this is what you end up having. And that gave us just enough. This looks like transparency areas that I wish were blue, but I'm not going to sweat that. I am not going to sweat that. I can deal with that in the future, because that's still leaving some of the stuff behind. That's still leaving some but this will work out fine. This will work out fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I've got those two, and that is my new Steve. So now let me nest these two, and I'm going to call this Steve Fixed. We'll say that. Steve Fixed. And again, you nest just so you can move everything into another area, because you don't, and you want to free up. Otherwise, you'd end up cutting all these different layers. Plus, certain times when you have an effect, you have to nest it. You can't have two effects that conflict with each other on the same timeline. So you nest with the one effect on up, and then apply your next effect on the on this one. Hello there, Sarah. Welcome in. And I see the file. Hey, Richard, did you see that Jordan, the Jay Jordan, has his open jam session? I had already scheduled this and everything, and I'll probably be on it next week. But he's got that going on right now, the Jay Jordan. So if you were wanting to play some music, he's the man to see tonight, it seems like. But so we've got this character keyed out. I need some sort of I need some sort of background, and I'm selling shirts. What if I had a car lot background? Let me listen to them and let me think about what I want for a background. Let me try to do this properly and actually listen to them and see what I want.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you, you need to get yourself one of these little terpene t-shirts while they're still available. Little terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what he's doing something, but they're selling these shirts. So hey, just do me a solid. Do me a solid and buy one of these things, okay? I mean, help us out. Get over there. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
Okay, let me. That actually should work okay. I may. I wonder what Envato's got. I wonder what I can find over at my good friends at Envato Elements. What kind of background should I have behind this? He's it could be a car lot because he is kind of selling like he's at a car lot. But maybe not. Let's go with let's say car lot. And let's go to, I want a car dealership. Let's go with dealership. It was showing me all sorts of other. I'm sitting here going right now. Envato Elements. I use this for a whole lot. Photos of dealerships. I'm gonna go with Seymour Potts. I want to come over here. I don't want one that's got people in it. Maybe one, because Steve's just going to be standing here, and sometimes it's almost like, well, why is that the background? That could be an element to it. Well, this doesn't make any sense. I want to check something. Should be able to say no people. Let me see if it worked. Okay, let's see what we've got with no people. That looks like a car, but we're tied in on these. I don't want to be tied in on these other cars and other things. I'm not seeing any good photos. And I may end up let's say car showroom. Let's see if that gives me a more open. Okay, this is a little more open. I kind of like this. Variety of vintage cars and neon signs. Hell yeah, this is what we're doing. Download for LAPStick. Add and download. There we go. And let's view this thing in that folder. And go ahead and get rid of Envato. So that is how I end up finding some of these photos. Now I may go ahead and change that over in let me actually see what happens here when I place this photo. And let me scale this thing down. Scale this photo down right there. Let's bring our Steve character on down. Let's bring him on over. I want to take this picture. I want to go to the Lumetri. I want to darken this thing. I'm going to go to the Creative tab, and I want to see. Hang on, let me scroll through these. scroll through these looks. That darkened it up a bit. I almost want to give it one of the blue shades. Just to make it a little bit darker, get some more contrast with the character out. Blue Intense. That gave us more green over there. If I turn up, oh, there we go. That darkens everything a bit. Turned up the intensity of the effect. I can turn the vibrance up a bit, which look even funkier. How much more saturation? No. Oh, there it's almost got a 1920s. It feels like it's kind of color film from back then. Just adjusting it to... Here's what we were looking at. And this darkened it up to set his orange apart so those oranges and everything aren't in the way. Just kind of make it a little easier to see when I bring this up. I don't think that's too bad. I think he's got pretty good contrast against that. The only thing I might want to do is actually blur it a little bit. Blur it a little bit to give it a more cinematic look. Let's see if that works. That might actually work. Let's see what I've got with a blur. Oh. Let's go with a Gaussian blur. Or should we throw a camera blur on? We could play with them. I'm going to go with a Gaussian blur. Let me come up here to the effects, and I'm just gonna change the blurriness. Just a little bit. Let's see how that's blurred now. Does it look better blurred or unblurred? Unblurred. Pretty sharp, a lot of details, kind of neat. Blurred. He stands out, and that's what I want. Let me see if let me blur it down a little bit. Let me bring the blur down some. Maybe to just let's look at that. Okay, some of the details are still able to be seen. Fuzzy? What are we saying here? Oh yeah. Well, that's what I was doing, was fuzzing it up, blurring it. Let me get back over to do this. Horizontal and vertical, repeat edges. What if I crank the blur? I almost... If I really intensely... That gives you an abstract. That makes it into a full abstract if I go that route. I'm just, again, I'm just experimenting. I'm trying to see what it is I want to have this look like. Because I could just slightly blur it. I don't know whether I want the detail or not. You know, I'm going to leave the detail. Watch again. Too much detail. go with this much. It just blurred enough, I think. Oh man, I can't make up my mind. I'm going with that. I'm going with that. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, let me get back over here, and the other item I want to put up here is the item that this is actually going to be selling. Which is the Little Terpene Sherry. Let's bring that thing on over here. Rotate it just a bit. Bring it back that way. Maybe get a couple of different colors. Let's see, let's see what
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you need to get yourself one of these Little Terpene t-shirts while they're still available. Little Terpene is turning out somehow. Tell you need to get yourself one of these. To tell you need to get yourself one of these Little Terpene t-shirts while they're still available.
Okay, I might pull some different images, some different things from his videos, and actually pull them together. Just to, What's, can't see his mouth talking to you? But it's because I got him small right now. It's because I
Terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what the.
He's it's just because it's small. Maybe I'll bring him up bigger. Of course, how's that gonna look? Okay, it didn't blur it too much.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you need to get yourself one of these Little Terpene t-shirts while they're still available. Little Terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what the. He's doing something, but they're selling these shirts. So hey, just do me a solid. Do me a solid and buy one of these things, okay? I mean, help us out. Get over there. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
Okay, I'm going to end up liking this. This is going to end up working. All right, let me click save on this. That is going to end up working to make this all come together. I want to get some footage. Let me do something here first. Turn that off. Come back over here. And I want to. Oh, I didn't mean to pop that over here. I'm gonna pop this over here. I'm sorry for. Here, I'll play this. Well, that. Oh, that is. That was a shot. That was a shot of Little Terpene. That was a shot of Little Terpene. I want to grab Little Terpene out of the videos that we have. I think I'm going to grab probably a shot of him out of bioengineering. For those that don't know, Little Terpene, a character of GamPro's. The link to GamPro has been getting dropped, and I see the link to the J. Jordan is there. For anybody interested in going to an open mic, they've got an open jam session going on at the J. Jordan right now, live right now. But no, Little Terpene, I wanna pull out of the video that he made for the rap Bioengineering. That was just, I tell you, I absolutely loved that. I love that rap, and that's why I wanted to. Let's see if I've. Let's see where it is. Here we go. No, we're not. It doesn't have. How did it not pull the audio? That is an interesting thing that happened right there. Okay, what part of this video do I want Little Terpene? I want him at the end in color right here. I may want to pull him from a segment of our thing. Let me grab this. Oh, that was wrong. Stupid. Control Z, Control Z. When you screw up, hit Control Z. Okay. Let me shrink this down. Let me bring this down and over here or something like that. The shirt. I will actually have the shirt. Let's go back to 0 on the tilt. Let's shrink this thing down. And let's keyframe. We're gonna position and keyframe and do all that stuff. The rotation, the scale, and the position. I click on the stopwatches on each of those to create my starting frame for where I'm going to begin the movement, animation, if you will, the movement of this. And I'm going to animate the positioning, which will be more important when I'm actually bringing it down. The scale and the rotation. Let me find the point that I want it. If it's right here. Dude, right here is where I want it to be. So I go out here in the end. At this point, it needs to be this big, and I want to rotate it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and have it right like this at an angle, so it comes in like that. Let's I'll turn off the Little Terpene, so we'll see how that animates in. It wasn't bad, but I kinda want to move this back a bit, because I want it to take a little bit longer to do those moves. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back here. I'm going to shrink this down so I can see where the moves. I want to go to that. I'm also going to set the position again, because even though it hasn't changed, I want to set that. I'm going to grab all 3 of those. And where was that position that I... Hang on. Terpene, right there. Let me widen this so I can see where the cursor is there. I'm going to grab these, drag them over to there. Let's see how that affected the shot. Okay, I can slide up while it's still available, and I'll have it. So I go to it, and I'm going to set new keyframes, because I'm starting another move and I want to say here's where the move starts, and it's going to real quick one like 6 frames. Let's go 6 frames to start with. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 half second. We'll go a half second. 13 14 15 because I think it's 30 frames a second, so we're 15 frames out. I want to take it and I want to move it up a little bit smaller, up out of the way, over even more. Don't want to shrink it much more. Let's see what we're looking at here. Oh, I've got that. I'm not sure how long to leave that video playing. I'm not sure how long I ought to keep that. I'm gonna cut it down to here. And I did not like that change at the beginning of this. So I'm gonna go all the way to the beginning of this. And I am going to bump these forward some so it happens quicker. Let me watch that again. Okay, so when that gets ready to come off, I'm going to bring the shirt back down into place and back down in the center. And that's when I'll pop some words up on the screen and try to, try to see if I can't line up with that. Because it's just to sell the shirts. Let me, and I think that was fine when he was there. I want it to be right there is where it makes the change. I'm actually going to back up a little terpene a little bit. I want this to be a position. This is going to be the end of my move. So I'm going to set keyframes there. And I'm going to go back to where I want I want it to start when little terpene disappears. And I will set keyframes there. Go back to that last keyframe at that other position here, and have it increase in size, have it come down, have it rotate a bit, and have it right about here. Let's see what that all does. Okay, I want it to end right there. So I'm going to grab I'm gonna grab those last ones and I'm gonna move it all the way to there. Let's see if it happens quicker, if it looks better. Yeah, that looked better. I think now I just need some text on that. How did it... I'm just not sure. Hey, 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 hey. Look out there. It's Camp G May. Gary from Camp G May. Every Saturday night at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Yes, Saturday night, 7 p.m. Pacific time. There's an open mic over at Camp G May. Everybody should show up. It's 5 hours of fun. Sometimes it goes even longer. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Yes, that was me. That was me just a bit ago. And then Jess went to the back. If she were watching, it would be lovely if she came back out and I was able to partake again. But we'll see. I am getting some stuff done though. I did get the different all of the different clips for the introductions there with. Oh jeez, look at what I do. Look at what I do. Look at what I do. There we go. With Popcorn and Soda Pop, we got those recorded today and got the introductions cut. I'm now working on the items that we're going to have that go along with those. And one of those is going to be where Steve is going to be selling one of these and I've got to find, I've got to put some text up. I don't like using this video. I'd like to have better video of them, so I'm going to probably pull that from the other night. But that's what I'm in the process of doing, is getting a head start on some of this stuff and having it ready for. And I should mention to everybody else out there, Camp G-May, make sure you are connected. He's the link to the character he does, and I want you to connect in here too, is Charlie Wood. Charlie Wood is a character on LAPStick. Charlie Wood has his whole series of videos and all sorts of content over there. So that link that just got dropped, click on that link, watch at least 2 or 3 minutes of a video, hit subscribe, hit like, and get over there and become a fan of Charlie Wood. Because he's more than just what's on LAPStick. He's a troublemaker all over the web. Once you find out who Charlie Wood is, you'll understand why we warn people about things along those lines. No, it's all rolling right along. Hey, oh, look, speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's I know, that's what's happening. That is exactly what is happening. It's there is, oh, what was it? Shit, I'll have to ask the girls. There was a, when all the other candidates appear to be dickheads, the choice is clear. Karen for president. I will manage your manager's manager. I approve of this message. Just when all the other candidates appear to be fossils. When you worry that the depends are not going to hold up on whichever candidate yours is. Because that happens in life to people. Karen's got to have some more ads. I want to have an ad ready for Karen. I'd love to have the T-shirt ready. I want to have at least the first design T-shirt. Karen, for president. I put the super in supervisor. You will not. And I have heard from a number of people that, oh yes, that is another reason why it works. She needs someone not only that she trusts, but that she has those affections for. and you must understand. I need him here with me. He is the wind beneath my wings, with his little walnuts and everything along those lines. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. But no, it's all working out. Getting this stuff done today because Jess had the day off, so we got the recording done with the Soda Pop character, and I'll be doing these other recordings for the other segments. Now I had planned on, and since you are here, I think Gary might still be around. Otherwise, Charlie, if you could get a message to Gary that I was going to run another ad for Camp Gmail, another promo shot in there, unless there was something else. Unless there was something else that he prefer I run an ad for, or if he wanted to put together a 30-second groove track ad, or whatever the fuck, 30. Don't go over a minute. If you could keep it around 45 secons. I mean, I can do whatever. It's just, I know, buddy. I'm just, I'm playing the part, because they're both. If you could, if you had one, I mean, otherwise I'll throw it, but whatever you want to have advertised. I was going to do the Camp Gmail, but if there was another thing you wanted brought up there. Yeah, that Charlie dude. The Charlie dude's, he gets into stuff. No, let me know what you want promoted. And like I say, if you want to throw a video, you can supply me with what you want put in. It'll be put in between, two of these different. We'll put the Soda Pop and Popcorn after it, but if you don't have one, or I'll make one for the Camp Gmail like I did last time. But if you had something other than that, just let me know, and I'll make sure that we've got that taken care of. Because we got to do something promotion. We got to have all that promotion. You gotta always be out there. Promoting yourself, promoting others, promoting positivity, promoting sunshine. Sunshine is very, very important. A lot of people don't understand how important sunshine is. They're just like, well, it's sunshine. Yeah, I guess it's something. Oh, sunshine. I was just checking to see if it was already scheduled. I was gonna pop it up. Everybody, I do want everybody to make sure he is out here. Make sure and get connected over there at Camp Gmail. Make sure and get connected, and watch one of these videos. Watch Hold On. Just watch Hold On. Get yourself connected over there. Watch it. Leave a comment. Click that like. The watch, the connection will stick and everything, and you'll be glad you did. You'll be glad you did. You look big. Get back to work. Yeah, yeah. I think you know me well. I don't want to hear any more about it. You can get off my back. That's what you can do. I'll be Steve. Yeah, I want to replace that video. Probably just something I pull out of the show. And just right across the top. Let me throw some text up. Just start filling in the text, because it's not like I have a plan. It's not like this was just something I threw together at the beginning. So I want this text to say Little Terpene T-shirt. Look at that. Now let's get that thing centered. Get that thing set up, moving on up here. I want something different than PremierePro. I want something I want something funky. Let me make this even bigger. Let me bring this down a bit off of that edge. Let me throw a outline on that text with black color to make it pop out a bit. And actually, I want to play with color. No, that doesn't work. Yellow might work. Green might work. Little terpene t-shirt. You know, I mean, it looks tacky, but I kind of feel like everything else looks tacky. So, so I don't know that this isn't exactly what I want it to be. Let's see. And where does... Let me find where those last keyframes are, because that's when I want the word to show up. When it's in place. No, back here when it's in place. That's where I want those words to show up. I'm going to leave the shirt on the screen the whole friggin' time. We'll see what we do there. I just want to look at it. I just want to look at it. That worked. How much is the shirt? I need to find out. No. That almost filled what I needed. Let me come back to where he's at, because I'm going to end up... I want to caption this. I'm going to use the captioning real quick. Let me amaze myself with that. I select the audio on what I'm using. Oh shit, to caption this is gonna try to render all this. It's gonna try to caption that whole big frickin' thing. So I'm not gonna caption it yet. That'll be after I do this. Link in description. I'll need link in description flashing somewhere. Let me add another graphic up here, another text. And let me just change the text to link in description. I don't like this font, but I'll use a different one for this. Link in description. Bring that way down. Link in video description. Let's add video into that. I don't like this. Okay, let's pop this up. What if this were, and what if we had, well, that looks like ass. That looks like ass, so that's no good. What does an asterisk look like in this? Okay, we'll just put 3 asterisks, that's all I'll do. 3 asterisks. There, this'll make it look stupid. And I'm gonna flash this thing. I'm gonna flash it on and off. Link in the video description. And bring that out. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. I think 5 times. I think it's going to go on and off 5 times. Come up here. Go to my... Oh, I've got to go into it. Oh, no, I'll just use the opacity on the whole thing. Opacity. Okay, let's go 2 frames forward. 1, 2. And let's set this to 0. 1, 2. Set this up to 100. And we want it to hold at 100 for a while. So we got 100, 0, 100. I'm going to grab those. I'm going to hit Control C to copy those keyframes. I'm going to move forward 3 more keyframes. And I am going to come here, click on opacity, and so now I've got it going on, staying on. Let's see what that... It's almost a nice little thing there. I need more room to edit this. So let me pull this. I'm gonna grab all 6 of these keyframes. I'm gonna go to the last of them using the arrow here. I'm gonna then move myself forward 1, 2, 3 and paste. And no matter how, unless it looks totally like ass, I'm probably going to go with that, because I think that'll work. I'm going to see. I'm going to look at what's going on. Link in video description. Okay, I think that that actual part of it is fine, because what I will have down at the bottom is where I'm going to have, unlike the shorts that I have done the captioning, and I've had the captioning up at the top. With this, I'm going to go ahead and have the captioning normal down on the bottom, like the default is when I have it generate captions. So, but as I was doing last night and yet twice yesterday during lives, or it was the day before, I don't want to do the captions until I've already exported this out once, so that I'm not going to try to transcribe the entire hour-long video that all this is based off of. I just want it to be transcribing the 30 seconds that I've got here. So this is a good spot to, and I think this is exactly how I'm going to leave this. I just want to run it one more time. All right. I think for now that actually works for me. So it's named clip. I'm going to take this and I'm going to export this. I want to export this to my, is this the temp output? Yes, it's my temp output directory. And so clip Steve, yeah, whatever. Now the thing I'm going to do is I'm going to import this into the project. So I'm exporting this and then pulling the copy back in, because then I want to transcribe it. So we'll go ahead and let that Let that render. And we should see it show up down in the bottom of the project window over there where it's added. And there it is. It imported it in. I now say new sequence from clip. I want to rename this one final underscore Steve sells alley. And so I take this, I highlight it, so I've got the audio selected. I go to the text window. You can always click on window up here and select text if you can't, if you can't find where the text is at, if you don't have it open. Come over to the transcribe section of it. Transcribe. Let's see what it does. I've got a good feeling. I mean, I don't know. It's different characters because I do these voices. Some of them, they don't always pick up all the words. Okay, everybody. It's your. I think it left it's your off, but let's see. Okay. I want to change little tapping to little, and it's terpene t-shirts, and again terpene little. I don't know, they're selling these shirts. Okay, we're close. It's hey everybody. Hey everybody. It's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you. Here to tell you. Okay, I think that maybe. Let's see what we got. Wow, it says, well, they're still available. T-shirts. While they're still available. Okay. Okay. He's doing something instead of it's. Let's say he's doing something. I mean, it help. I mean, help us out. Get over there. I can see the words that it got wrong. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Okay. Okay, I believe all that's right. So now I go to the captions and I want to generate captions from transcript. So it's going to go ahead and pull that in. Hey. Oh, that's, hey, accidents happen, Accidents happen. Now, you're awesome. That was a great show you had last night. I had it on the whole time, but I had to get up. I had to deal with this, that, and the other. I was watching it for a long time, but I had it playing. And then it was like, geez, it's gone over 3 hours. Because I was also doing some video editing and some other things. All right, we're creating the captions. And now it has created them. You can see them over here. You can see the row of them. I want to see how they look. Let's run it. doing salad. Do me a solid doing salad and didn't buy one of these things, okay? Okay, so I can see there's an area there. I can see there's something I got to take care of there. Oh, TWP Popcorn. What's up? What's up? Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. And I hope everybody shows up. Shows up next. Okay, I gotta fix that. That just looked bad. Just do me a solid. Doing salad. No. Do me a solid. And just, I think it's, and just buy one of these things. I'll see in a second. And just buy one of these things, okay? Okay, let's see. Just isn't even in there. And buy one of these things, okay? Now there was one other spot. Okay, I want to have Steve in this. It's your old pal, Steve. Here to tell you, you need to get yourself one of these little terpene t-shirts. Okay, let's see how that, let's see if that's a little bit better. We'll see if that's a little bit better. It's your old pal Steve. But there, because I moved it to the other one, I want to move this to start here and extend old pal Steve out to there along that timeline. All right. I actually really like that. I don't think that's bad at all. The issue right now that I have is with the video I have there for Little Terpene. I want to add. There is something I want to do. Let me add a. I want to add a background. Background to the captions up here. This is the one I'm adding the background to. I want it to be a little bit larger. I'll just have it a bit bigger than the text. 10 points bigger than the text or so. And I want to make the background on it black so there's good high contrast. And I have a shadow as well. Doesn't that feel like overkill? I don't know, but I am going to now push this style out to all the other tracks. And so now they all have that, now they all have this box under them. And so it's set aside a little bit better against what I've got there for Little Terp. I think this might work. Where you, does that work, Ellie? Does that work for an ad? You good with that? And if you say no, I'm probably gonna say tough, because this thing is knocked out. This thing is like water under the bridge now. This is water under the bridge. It's doing it. He says solid twice. Yes. Yes, he says a lot of things twice. It's what have you not noticed that about the mannerisms of these characters? I mean, I didn't. The captioning doesn't have every and. It says, do me a solid, and buy me one of these things. So I leave it in. Oh, is the sound off? Oh, the sound is off. Shit, because I had something else. Yes. By all friggin' means. I did not know that the sound was off on this.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you, you need to get yourself one of these Little Terpene t-shirts while they're still available. Little Terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what he's doing something, but they're selling these shirts. So hey, just do me a solid, and buy one of these things, okay? I mean, help us out. Get over there. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
The deaf girl? Is that no, I had it. I didn't have any of that. I didn't have any.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve.
I didn't have banana. I turned that off because I was actually listening to something that GamePro had sent, and so I turned that off just in case it was something that was going to be out there. But you were able to hear it that time, right? You were able to hear it. Is it? Does that work? You kind of happy with that? Pleased with that? Does that do what we need it to do? Is that weed over there? Is that what I see? Is there weed over there? Oh, you're going. Oh, okay. Gosh, it's already there. Falcro, Richard, I don't believe you were here earlier when I was talking about my memberships, and I may actually do memberships to allow for each week. I'll do either 2 like 3 hour long, or maybe 3 or 4 shorter ones, where they're members only, kind of help desk. Kind of, do you have questions about OBS? Questions about adding something? Questions about using an add-on into OBS or a tool? How to set OBS up with StreamYard? How to do some of those things. I thought I may just to make it worthwhile, to make it useful and all that, kind of help answer some questions and all that each week. I thought that might be something to have for the members only videos, if I end up doing that. I think she can see the you see that say hi. Yeah. There you go. Oh, I can't see the number. What does that say? Is it $600 a month? Is that what it is? Now I was thinking I'd do a small, like the $1.99 or something like that, and just for the now if we end up getting a bunch of other viewers and everything, then this thing's worthwhile putting some advertising on. And we're already setting it up to where we're setting up for advertising. Hey, look who's here. Look who's here. I'm gonna have to do this since he's here.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Steve. Here to tell you, you need to get yourself one of these Little Terpene t-shirts while they're still available. Little Terpene is turning out somehow to be the top pop fucking rap. I don't know what he's doing something, but they're selling these shirts. So hey, just do me a solid. Do me a solid and buy one of these things, okay? I mean, help us out. Get over there. Links in the description. Links in the description of the video. Just do it. Just do it. Do it.
After we put this in Sunday, I'll get you a copy of this Game Pro so you can post it straight on your page as well. I figure we can both put it up there, and because I've got the copyright tool and everything, and that way I can give you rights. It won't be any issue. Cool. I was hoping I got all the other popcorn and soda pop clips, the intros for each of the different segments. Got that done. Got this done. I've got to. I don't think I came up with anything good that I liked with Roofy the dog. I think it was, "Hey everybody, I'm Roofy the dog. Check this shit out." Something like that. But I didn't have anything good on any of that just yet. So, but we at least have this. So, and I want to hit save on that. So we've got that ad and everything. Wasn't that? Didn't that sound sharp the way I did that? You don't even look at me now, man. Wow. I thought I was talking. Yeah, I was talking to you. No, I'm starting to sweat. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I think I've gotten. I think I've gotten some stuff done. I feel pretty good about getting some stuff done. Now, and as I had mentioned before, anybody, the Jay Jordan, and I'm pretty sure that it has been dropping his links the entire time. The Jay Jordan, he's got the jam session going, or at least he did. It should be going until 11. I don't know what time it is. It may be coming up on 11. But he's had that, and I guess he's going to do that on Thursday nights. I had this stuff to do, so I didn't end up going over there. I didn't end up being a part of the jam session. So I didn't get that chance. Now the other thing I have with Steve, I do have a. What was the other thing with Steve? Damn. It'll come to me. Oh, the song. The next thing I need to work on, and I may end up doing more lives tonight. I may end up calling this one for just a bit, and then doing another Watch Me Work, because I've got to do the. I want to create the graphics for Human News. I did record Steve singing the Human News. It's time to find out what the humans do. Yeah. I never worry about tuning. Yes, humans do's. It's time to find out what the humans do's. We're gonna check out what's happening on the planet that they inhabit. Now it's human news. Should we do a vibe? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I can't see. Now I can see. Hey, But don't you have a Thursday? Isn't Thursday family night? Wasn't Thursday's family night? I thought Thursdays was family night. I mean, I can check to see if random, if anybody wants a random. It's up to you. Well, we should probably get Rippity Doo Dah. I'd like to have some more coffee and stuff, but we could, if you guys are wanting to do a random, I can throw together a random. I can stop this and maybe take a half hour. How long of a break can I have before we do the random? How? Oh, I'd like to. Random vibes are fun for me. 'Cause I'm not working all the time, you see, yeah. Random vibes just acting fun and being stoned, yeah. I'm good at acting fun and being stoned. We should have a random vibe. I wonder if I'll still be alive if I do a couple lines of cocoa. Oh no, I don't have no coke, yeah. So that doesn't make no sense. Not really. Wouldn't that be a very specific request? Anytime before the 11th? What are we talking about? For 30 minutes daylight, anytime before the 11th? So it's like 10:52. What are we doing? You're not talking about me, are you? Are you talking about me? Before tomorrow would be ideal. Okay. I mean, what do you think? 11:30? I mean, can 11:30 work? It's like just minutes to 11. Because I'd have to give her time to get ready. But you know, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna, regardless of what you say. Yeah, you dog. I don't know what. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and since I got a lot done. I got those videos done. I got all my intros. I'm ahead of the game. I'm 2 days ahead of the game normally on my stuff. So I'm gonna 12. Did you say 1275? Is that what you did? Oh man, don't confuse the old stone man. Let me see what time it is. Well, you'll all know. Hey, there'll be a random vibe scheduled. It'll be a surprise when it is. I hope you can make it. Everybody, thanks everybody for coming out. Richard, I hope you have a great evening. You got 30 more minutes of daylight. Get some enjoyment out of that. And we'll be back within an hour, I'd say, with a random vibe. You won't have to watch me doing all this Premiere Pro, but I'll probably do a live after the random where I do some Premiere Pro because I need the hours. So everybody, peace and love. Please, if you didn't, click on that like. And when this is over, hit refresh after it stops playing and leave a comment down below. Just a thumbs up or something, because that helps the algorithm. I gotta start thinking about those things, if you know what I mean. What do you got? Let's send you an old link. Hop up and hey, place. Oh, talking to Allie. I was like, oh, you're doing this to me. Okay, I will see everybody. I will see everybody later. I will be live probably within an hour, and I should be joined by some friends. Everybody, peace and love.